Once upon a time in the small, quiet town of Hollow Hill, Halloween night had arrived, and the town was buzzing with excitement. Children from all over the town had prepared their costumes for a night of tricks and treats. Among them were a close-knit group of friends: Sarah, Max, Olivia, and Ethan, dressed as witches, pirates, and a ghostly skeleton. They were ready for an unforgettable adventure. Rumors had been circulating about a mysterious and somewhat eerie pumpkin patch on the outskirts of Hollow Hill. The pumpkins in this patch were said to be the grand prize for trick-or-treaters, and it was the perfect place to experience the true essence of Halloween. With the moon hanging low in the sky, casting eerie shadows, the friends decided to set out and discover this legendary pumpkin patch. When they arrived at the patch, they were taken aback by what they saw. Rows upon rows of enormous pumpkins stood before them, their carved faces grinning menacingly in the moonlight. The wind rustled through the leaves, creating an unsettling atmosphere that sent shivers down their spines. As the kids ventured further into the patch, Sarah, the group's leader and a daredevil by nature, suggested they play a spooky prank. "How about we give the pumpkins a taste of their own medicine?" she said, her eyes glinting with mischief. Her friends readily agreed, and they got to work. With steady hands and flickering flashlights, they carved chilling faces on the pumpkins. Max created a pumpkin with jagged teeth and sinister eyes, while Olivia's pumpkin had an expression of wicked delight. Ethan's pumpkin seemed to be whispering secrets, and Sarah carved an eerie grin. Once their ghastly creations were complete, they placed the pumpkins back among the others. Hiding their work, they knew unsuspecting trick-or-treaters would be in for a spine-tingling surprise. As the night wore on, kids from Hollow Hill arrived at the patch, eager to fill their bags with Halloween goodies. The air was charged with excitement. But when they reached for the pumpkins, their faces contorted in a mix of terror and delight. The carved pumpkins, seemingly animated, filled them with fear and amusement all at once. Laughter and screams filled the night, and the friends couldn't help but join in the fun. Their prank was a smashing success, creating a truly memorable Halloween night. As the moon climbed higher in the sky, the pumpkin patch seemed to come alive with an eerie, enchanting energy. The pumpkins flickered and danced, casting ghostly shadows that added to the mysterious ambience. The kids decided it was time to reveal their secret to the others. They gathered the children around and shared their story of the mischievous pumpkin patch and their role in the spooky fun. The laughter continued, and the kids realized that Halloween was not just about candy, but about creating unforgettable memories with friends. With their newfound friends, they continued their trick-or-treating adventure, exploring the town's spookiest houses and collecting treats beyond their wildest dreams. As the night grew late and the moon began its descent, the friends returned to the pumpkin patch to say goodbye. The pumpkins seemed to nod in gratitude, their carved faces content. Halloween was over, but the memories they had created in the mysterious pumpkin patch would last a lifetime. However, as they made their way home, something began to feel amiss. The moon had disappeared behind thick, ominous clouds, and the wind had picked up, carrying whispers that sent chills down their spines. They quickened their pace, eager to get back to the safety of their homes. But, as they reached the town's edge, they heard eerie, ghostly laughter that seemed to echo from the pumpkin patch. They turned around, and to their horror, the pumpkins, the same ones they had carved, were rolling out of the patch, lining up along the path they had just traveled. The pumpkins' carved faces twisted into malevolent grins, their eyes flickering with an unnatural, sinister light. The friends realized that their prank had awakened something otherworldly in the pumpkins, something they couldn't control. Terrified, they ran for their lives, but the pumpkins pursued them with relentless determination. The friends finally reached their neighborhood, thinking they were safe, but the pumpkins continued their relentless pursuit, rolling into the streets, their ghostly laughter growing louder. With fear gripping their hearts, the friends rushed to their homes, slamming doors behind them. The pumpkin patch had come to life with a chilling vengeance, and the night was far from over. As the clock struck midnight, the laughter of the malevolent pumpkins filled the town. The friends huddled together, realizing that the Halloween night they had unleashed was more terrifying than anything they had ever imagined. The sinister pumpkins were now in control, and Hollow Hill had become a haunted, nightmarish place. The friends were trapped in their own Halloween prank, gone horribly wrong, and the night was far from over. And so, as the night wore on, the children of Hollow Hill learned a terrifying lesson about the true magic of Halloween, and the friends discovered that some pranks could turn into nightmares they could never escape.